Let's talk about ChargePoint Holdings as they were recently in the news indirectly. Now, why do I say indirectly? Because one of its peers, Blink Charging, reported better than expected preliminary fourth quarter results, and so Blink Charging's price is moving higher, and thus so is ChargePoint. Now, I did a video on ChargePoint some weeks ago, and we had this nice weekly buy level at $1.90. Now, this was not an A setup. Again, you had a drop in price, two basing candles, and then a rally higher, but the rally higher could not close above the $3 level. And so, rightfully so, with the sellers continuing to be in control, we had a false breakout to the downside where price closed below the low portion of the zone. But obviously, the buyers ultimately won the battle, at least short term. As you can see, price is moving higher. Now, before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article. It is coming from Yahoo Finance. So again, Blink Charging reported better than expected preliminary fourth quarter results. Now, while Blink is a rival, the company's preliminary Q4 results are actually signaling that the industry backdrop for ChargePoint may be more favorable than many investors had previously thought. Again, I think the entire EV space has bottomed. Again, we are approaching an environment that caters to trades relating to risk on. Why do I say risk on? Well, we know the Fed's are probably not going to raise rates again and will at some point start dropping. Now, ChargePoint is scheduled to report its own Q4 results on March 5th. Should investors be buying ChargePoint stock on the heels of Blink's better than expected results? Now, ChargePoint could also report fourth quarter sales that come in significantly better than the market has been anticipating. On the other hand, that's also not a sure thing, and the potential sales beat could still come in lower than some investors may now be expecting. Additionally, posting one quarter of better than expected sales wouldn't necessarily be a sign that ChargePoint's business is at the start of a sustained upswing. Last quarter, the company's revenue fell 12% year over year to $110 million, and the business posted a non-GAAP gross margin of negative 18%. Even with today's gains, Charging Specialist shares price is down 95% from its high, trading at roughly 1.6 times the share's expected revenue. ChargePoint's forward price to sales multiples still looks quite low on a historical basis. Now, in order to shift into posting profits, ChargePoint will need to leverage economies of scale like any of these startups in this space. While the long-term growth outlook for the EV market remains promising, it looks like growth is poised to slow substantially in the near term, and that will make profitability more difficult. ChargePoint's beaten down valuation suggests the stock could have explosive potential, but it's probably not a good fit for those who are looking to avoid risky speculative investments. So yes, still a speculative play. However, the chart suggests the bottoms are in near this 190 level. Now let's look at things on the daily chart. So one can say, you have lower lows, but your RSI is making higher lows, which shows positive divergence, which is a potential bullish type reversal. One could say you have this W pattern shaping up. Again, also bullish. One can say you have a double bottom. Again, also bullish. So where's price heading next? Well, if ChargePoint is going to replicate Blink Charging's preliminary results or results next month, look for price to move higher. Look for a target at $3. However, if they don't report what the street wants, look for price to at least retest the weekly buys level at $1.90. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.